Good afternoon. You've had good advice given to you throughout your life. You probably had somebody give you advice on what to do for work as you're getting older and growing up. Here are some skills that we think you have. Here's some things that we think you might be good at. And it's good to take that advice or at least listen to it. Maybe it wasn't what you were passionate about and you moved on to something else, and that's okay. Good advice is good to listen to. It doesn't mean that you have to take it and listen to it. But the person who's trying to give you that good advice, they're trying to give you this good sense of who you are, this good sense of what you might be good at. And they're trying to pass that along to you so that you can put that to work, that you can utilize those things that maybe you don't recognize or maybe you just don't know how to put them best into practice in your life. To get some good sense like that, whether it comes from advice from somebody else or maybe whether we simply come about that information on our own, to have that kind of good sense is going to set us in a good direction. God wants us to have that kind of good sense. He certainly wants us to make wise decisions and to take good advice and incorporate it into how we live our life. He certainly wants us to live according to His will that He lays down in His Word, because God knows that when we live in that kind of way, it's going to result in good things happening to us. It's going to result in a life that is going to be easier than others. We struggle with sin. We struggle with going against that good sense, against good advice. We make decisions in spite of what God says. Those kinds of sins can and will take us on a course that leads to pain, to hurt, to suffering. God rescues us from that through His Son, Jesus Christ. He provides us the rescue that saves us from that life eternally and gives us something for eternity, a salvation that comes through Him. Listen to what God says through the book of Proverbs, chapter 16, verse 22. Good sense is a fountain of life for the person who possesses it, but the instruction given by stubborn fools is stupidity. Until we see each other again, the Lord's blessings on your day.